records, and if you're a DJ and you're putting out releases, whether it's mixtapes or whatever, you're sort of adding to this pile, whether you want to admit it or not. Keep that in mind when you start thinking like, oh yeah, I'm invincible, I'm the world's best or whatever, because that's what all these cats thought. I honestly feel like the people that dig don't stop digging because it's a part of who we are. People that don't, you don't have to. It's not going to make a bad DJ good, but it'll make a good DJ better.
Yeah, what's up? Lightning in the Bottle family. So stuff. That Friday night funk vibe. Keeping LIB alive right now in the digital worldwide. Let's go.
Rocking with your favorite friendly entertainer, stiggity motivator, with the vibes that are greater. That is your girl and your Odyssey, aka Jenny Beats. Let's start off reading some general energy.
It's a bomb. 3, 2, 1, detonate, then boom. Give me some room. You better wait for the heat to blow up and take.
The quickest way to be a little bit happier and more engaged in your job is to spend more time thinking about developing closer friendships.
The government, so we won't shut down. First gear, make sure you got everything you need. Second gear, lean back as you pick up speed. Third gear, hit the highway, you're starting to roll. And fourth gear, now you looking for the cruise control. I got my homeboys with me, and we on account of time.
The quickest way to be a little bit happier and more engaged in your job is to spend more time thinking about developing closer friendships.
There's a party going on, but it's hard to see because they didn't understand it till they roll with me. That's why we in the West and we East Coast faster taste. There's a whole bunch of people.
If we rolling right now,
Stiggity.
put them up in the chat.
Come on. We ain't looking for no static. We can roll no risk. Big shift, no automatic. It's an open invitation to the whole nation. Yo,
Stiggity.
bob your head to the lyric that I said. From an 18-wheeler down to a moped, even a kick and go, or a bike, or a trike. Thinking with it as the people hear me hit it on the mic.
Now shall we read a daily devotional?
Doesn't matter who's up front or who's behind. Just as long as we rolling and we stay in line. So take your time. If you get your movie on and let me bust my rhyme. Up until the break of dawn. Cause some try to just look at this like a
Welcome the stranger. And everything sad is untrue. Daniel describes his harrowing flight with his mother and sister from persecution through a refugee camp to safety in the United States. An elderly couple agreed to sponsor them, though they didn't know them. Years later, Daniel can still get over it. Daniel still can't get over it. He writes, "Can you believe that? Totally blind, they did that. They'd never even met us. And if we turned out to be villains, they'd have to pay for it. That's almost as brave, kind, and reckless as I could think of anybody being." Yet God desires us to have that level of concern for others. He told Israel to be kind to foreigners. Love them as yourself, for you were foreigners in Egypt. He reminds Gentile believers in Jesus That's many covenants of the promise, without hope and without God in the world. Let me reread that again. It reads, and foreigners to covenants of the promise, without hope and without God in the world.